Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from October 29th to November the 4th, and this is for you coming from Pisces. Let's start with October the 29th, which is a Sunday. Now it's going to be a very good morning, afternoon, and even early evening period for you. So things are going your way on this Sunday, but there's one planet that's roaming around. This is the planet that makes you rebellious and brings upsets and causes differences between you and other people, because it's a planet that does not follow traditional rules but wants to be different. So it's a very upsetting planet. And he's roaming around during your morning, afternoon, and the whole day actually. So try not to behave that way which I've just described. Try to be traditional, follow rules and regulations, respect your elders, be with people, let them make the plans. That's the most important. Let others make the plans, you be the follower, and this planet can't do anything to you. So you can make your morning, afternoon and early evening really very good. Evening and nightfall session, this one nasty planet becomes stronger. Now he wants to stay longer in your evening and nightfall period. So his duty is to upset your plans, to make you upset other people so that the retaliation will come, to create accidents, not only physical but emotional accidents, verbal accidents as well. So you have to be careful that you are not a non-conformist. A non-conformist is a person who doesn't obey rules and regulation, who likes to do the opposite basically of what the rule is. So don't behave that way, otherwise your evening nightfall session is going to turn worse and worse and worse. And even accidents are seen, as I said. Now, let's go to the 30th, which is a Monday. And for you in Pisces, this planet brings obstacles, brings trouble, because it makes you dominating, it makes you stubborn, it makes your behavior not very conducive, so you lose the support that you're looking for. So be the opposite on this Monday. It's a working day. Whether in business areas, whether in job areas, be the person who doesn't demand the wanting to be in charge, but let others take charge. You be the supporter. You show appreciation for everything, and you will be able to do well enough in the morning, afternoon session. The evening session really gets very bad. So if you're not careful, these problems created in the morning, afternoon, and they get really very bad in the evening nightfall session. These nasty planets in the evening nightfall are also there in the earlier part of the day, but they can't do much because they are being shifted around. They have to change your positions a lot. So they create little spots of problems here and there, but they can't make them into big problems. But the trouble is, as the evening and nightfall comes, these little problems all form into a cannonball. And that is going to be shot at you during the evening and nightfall period or even earlier. So be careful, something very bad can happen, whether in your job, whether in your business, miscommunication, miscalculation, mistakes which become very serious, things that you said people don't like to hear. So stop all this. Try to be the best you can. Let others take the lead. Be the follower, lie low. And although you may not get the praise, you will also be not in trouble. Let's go to October the 31st, which starts very poorly for you. And difficulties are seen at your place of work and business. Even before you leave home, you're listening to all kinds of problems. These are very fast planets, and they keep coming at you with small issues again and again. So they create problems, they create upsets. At your place of work, they can bring you to do something very wrong, and you will lose support and you won't be able to get your deadlines or get your commitments done. And then the stress factor, anxiety factor moves in as well. And also be careful if you're in business, the losses or the mistakes or the bad news comes flying at you very fast and unexpectedly. So you got to lie low. Don't want to expose yourself to risk of any kind. Evening nightfall is wonderful. Two of your best planets are there. They want to reward you. You probably find solutions in the evening nightfall where you couldn't find in the earlier part of the day. So go out socializing, mix business and pleasure. Be out with the people you do business with. Be out with the people you work with if you have a job. Be out with the people you love, and also try your luck in areas of finding a romance in the evening nightfall period. So much good is waiting to happen. Don't let the mistakes of the earlier part of the day get too big. Otherwise, the evening, the many planets will have to repair them, and so the goodness is being wasted. Now let's go to November the 1st. And the planets who are leading a group of planets morning and afternoon and early evening are not favored to you. Don't be arrogant, don't want to take charge, don't want to be in the limelight, because if you do so, the blame is going to come seriously against you. Lie low, let other people take the lead, be part of the team, you will have less to worry about. So on your working day, you have to be lying low in the sense that teamwork is very important. So somehow or another, blame is looking for you. Evening and nightfall period also remains very bad, gets a bit worse actually. And now not only blame, but actually being blamed can be seen. Accidents can be seen. You might say something or do something and upset everybody. So don't want to be a non-conformist. Don't want to be going against the rules or the plans already made. And definitely don't want to be rebellious and don't want to be easily upset and show your temper. Otherwise, just don't go out in the evening, just go back home. Monday the 2nd, Thursday, very good in the morning afternoon session. Plenty can be done. Rewards waiting for you at your place of work and business. At least good news is waiting for you. There is comfort in your thoughts. There is comfort in your heart. You feel quite safe. There is romance in the air as well. And so make your phone calls, ask for what you want from your romance possibilities and try your luck. The trouble is there's one planet who is roaming around, a very powerful one planet who is roaming around in the morning afternoon period, but who's actually waiting until the evening and nightfall period to really attack you. But his influence is also there earlier part of the day. He brings upsets very fast. He brings plans to be changed very fast. He makes other people change your mind very fast and makes you change your mind too. So these kind of things are all happening. It's an upside down world for you on this November the 2nd. Now, you can control this problem in the morning, afternoon, but evening period and nightfall period, they show dejection and unhappiness and difficulties in coping. It makes you sad, makes you unsatisfied. Well, this is a very powerful planet, so I'm going to worry that the whole day can bring upsets in emotional areas, upsets in business, upsets in your job. And drive slowly because this is a planet of speed. And talk slowly, and otherwise mistakes are going to be made again and again. It's going to be ending into a very bad day for you. Let's go to Friday, which is the 3rd. Now there, again, you see, the situation is not very good for the morning, afternoon. So the planets make you dominating, they want you to take charge, they want you to take control, and there will be clashes with other people in your place of work, or at least unhappiness. There will be differences because mistakes can be made very fast, and if you want to project yourself, then the finger of blame will come to you. So there are difficulties there. The difficulties are controllable actually. All you need to do is not to be in the forefront. So if you don't dominate in place of work or in business, let other people take charge. Listen to their ideas. Follow their rules. This way, when the tide turns against you, you are part of a team. You're not going to be singled out. That's what to play safe morning, afternoon periods. I like your evening and nightfall period very, very much. So you will probably find solutions where earlier part you couldn't find. You'll find solutions in the evening, nightfall period. You are waiting for rewards of some kind in the evening and nightfall period. So be out, look your best, go and mingle with people, make plans to see whether to improve your business, improve your job area, look for romance during the evening period. You are going to knock into somebody and you are going to find that you get along very well with that somebody. And so the situation improves so dramatically well for you in the evening nightfall session. Save all your energy for that. Earlier part, lie low and let other people take the lead. Okay? November the 4th, Saturday, doesn't start well for you at all. Differences of opinion, you don't agree, they don't agree, upsets are seen, you are rebellious, they are rebellious, you are non-conformist, which means you don't want to obey their rules, neither do they. All this is going up and down. So you don't want to be in a situation where you upset anybody else. If others do the upsetting, never mind, tolerate it for the sake. It's a Saturday, you're being together at home or with people you like. And even if you're out with your business people or with your colleagues, don't want to be a non-conformist or rebellious. That's the main thing. Okay, respect other people's rules, respect tradition, and you will be much favored. Now, evening and nightfall session is really wonderful. It's going to produce so much good luck for you in anything you attempt to do. If you're out with your bosses or your colleagues, you'll find all the solutions you want for them to think well of you. If you're out with your business people, you're going to get either a very good, nice business contract or some talk about it at least, or you're going to make some very good business contacts. You will talk about holidays, you will talk about plans of travel, or you may already be on holiday. And all this meeting foreigners of another race, meet from another country, all this is there positively. So a very exciting evening and nightfall period. These exciting planets are also there in the morning and afternoon period, but they can't do much because the negative planets is having the main say. So they save their energy for evening nightfall period to show you that there is also a nice part of the day. So save your energy for that. Evening dancing and singing and being very happy and even getting good business contacts is very, very possible. Well, that's my plan for you. That's my advice for you. And now I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And that Skype session is for your next 5 or 6 years in detail, in your health areas, your job, your business, finance areas, in your romance, in your marriage, family areas. So I will need your date of birth and your time of birth, and I will look at your palms while we Skype. And I will also look at Kabbalistic tarot cards. I will face read you as well. So go to Facebook and message me, go to Skype, message me, send me an email, let's make the contact. And it's only going to cost you USD 50 to know in detail your next 5 or 6 years so that you can be ready for them and make them the best of your next 5 or 6 years. Well, until then, I wish you the best of luck. Thank you. Bye-bye.